Glock triggers, and so you can see this trigger. It's kind of sharp. A lot of people say it hurts their hands. So you can see the take up, and then there's a creep right here. This is all creep, and then the break. Reset, and then see, look, the creep. This is just a stock Glock 17 trigger. This one, Glock 19. Here. Same thing. They both probably got around 1,000 rounds through it. This one's been polished though. I polished it myself, but take up, creep, and break. Reset. See that creep? Break. So hopefully with this, that'll get rid of it. So let's try to open this up without trying to break it. Okay. I can tell it's already, it's different than the stock Glock trigger bar. Yeah, this is a lot different. I can show you. So this is clear. As you can see, there's a, this is where the striker rides above. So you can tell that's a lot different. It's a different design. The disconnector doesn't look like it's any different, but yeah, mostly this, I was looking at it earlier, this looks a lot different. Yeah, this is a whole different mechanism. Here, let me try to, it's a little wet because I lubed it, but so this is a stock. Well, it's polished. You can tell it's not supposed to be this mirror polish, but I polished it before. Oh yeah, it's a lot different. So I don't know that much about these triggers, but I know that this is, like, you just look at it. The back looks the same. See, like this, for the stock one, you can just disconnect it like that. And that just kind of goes in like this. For this, I don't even know how you're supposed to take this apart. I don't want to break anything, so yeah, I don't want to mess with this. Looks like this just slides in like that. Yeah, but I don't want to mess with anything. Oh, yeah, I don't want to mess with anything, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. The shoe, wow, yeah, that looks, I mean, that feels a lot different. You can see it's flat opposed to the stock one. Oh wow, stock one on the right, Glock Performance on the left. Kind of looks like a more like the Apex design a little bit. So as you can see, as you guys know, with the stock Glock triggers, with the safety pressed, well, this one's not that bad, but if you ever see with the Glock 43s, here I can get Glock 43. So I got a Glock 43. Clear. With the pressed, the safety still kind of sticks out. So it's just like this thin piece of plastic. Oh, not that one. Thin piece of plastic just like jabbing into your index finger. So that's not very comfortable. So let's throw this one in and see how it goes. For now, I won't put any lube on it, just because I want to see how it feels without any lube. Just pretty simple, just drop right in. Should be able to just drop in like that. Make sure you get your slide release, slider lock. I'm a lot faster at taking it apart than putting it back together. And then get your, I forgot what this is called, block thing. Take your pin, your other pin, your rear pin. I need to learn the names of these things. I know what they are, I just don't know their official names. Oh, this tool is really helpful. It's called the Real Avid tool, 2-in-1 tool. So there's a takedown pin, and then this side's a front sight for Glock remover and installer. So that's how I installed this front sight. All it is just a low profile socket, but I'm trying to not to make this video too long, so let me stop getting distracted here. Make sure that's centered. Okay, oh wow, that feels different. Okay, make sure that's all good. There's no lube on anything here. Okay, get your slide. Make sure the spring and barrel are in there. Alright, I need to just keep going. Okay. Wow, that feels, I don't know how I feel about that. It feels a lot different. And it looks a lot different too. Like, look at that. It's like way thicker. Let's see how it goes. Clear. Oh. Nah, that's not right. Alright guys, I'm back from my panicked frenzy. So if you guys just if you just read the instructions, it says, please note that the Glock Performance Trigger remains in the forward position whether or not the firearm is loaded. So I was over here panicking because clear. After I pull the trigger, it go back to forward, so I thought something wasn't right. But if you just read it, see, this is why you don't just jump right into it like I do. Yeah, and it also says to lube it too, and tells you where to lube it. So I just use trusty old hops. I'm sure there's better stuff out there, but I never had issue with this. These feel almost the same, and this one's not polished. But this one probably has a lot more rounds because this gun's a law enforcement trade-in. It feels like a good trigger. I thought, but this trigger, wow, like, clear. That is night and day. I thought it would be like, in the reset, it's like, that is just crazy. I am impressed. I can't wait to go shoot this thing. That is crazy. I feel like this is a whole different gun. I'm pretty blown away. I mean, the video doesn't do it justice, but... So that's stock. That's so much lighter. It's so much lighter. That feels insanely different. But yeah, I got a show video of you guys. Of me shooting it. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys.